Joyce with the Square Biz podcast, the official podcast of Flower Square, Sacramento's Black Wall Street at 2251 Flower Road. And we have a good one here. Third time I said it, third time it's true. We have a good one here. I got some great speakers, but before I do that, I got to tell you about the Small Business Success Summit, which is happening August 28th, which is a Saturday, all right, from 10 to 5 p.m. And then we have a after 5 wine and jazz networking mixer, well, after 5, from 5 to 6:30 p.m. So you're gonna have a great and wonderful time, right? And you're gonna learn something. In fact, our goal is to inform, inspire, and entertain. And so that's what we're gonna try to do. And who better do that than two of the speakers that I have today, all right? One is Dan Cassis-Murray. He's with SBDC, who happens to be our co-host of the event. And then we have, don't tell her, but one of the smartest people that I know, Dr. Jocelyn Wormley. Joycelyn Wormley, yes. And she's, oh man, I'm so excited to have her here as well. So folks, thank you very much for being here. And let's see, the people need to know who's behind those smiling, friendly faces. So Dr. Wormley, why don't you start, please?
Okay. Hey, everyone. My name is Dr. Joycelyn Wormley, and I am a doctor of social work. I am an advocate for children and families and a child welfare social worker and a professor. The list goes on. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. But for the sake of this podcast, I am the host of one of these amazing workshops, From Job to Entrepreneurship. So as I said, I am a social worker, and my workshop is to talk about how to go from your job and your expertise to entrepreneurship, where you are owning and operating your own business. So in my workshop, you can expect to brainstorm about what is your unique expertise and create a vision for how you're going to create your own brand so you can go into business for yourself. So I am a new business. There will be workshops where there are more established businesses, but when you hear from me, you will hear firsthand knowledge on how you will start a new business, which means how can I create a vision? What is my unique specialization that I can bring the world? So we will map it out and we will create some SMART goals, and you will leave my workshop with some tangible, hands-on ideas on how you can take your next step forward. So I am excited to host this workshop, and I hope that you guys buy tickets so I can see you there.
You know, and I really get excited about your workshop because there's so many people come to me and they ask me, how can I get started? They say, I have all this experience that I'm giving to my job. How can I do that for myself?
Yeah.
And this is what they're going to get from coming to your workshop, correct?
Correct. And I'll even
Nice.
give some sweet tips that you can take and hopefully apply so you know exactly what you need to do. One of the biggest things is we get lost in our ideas and our desires, and we get lost in, I don't know what to do next. So if you're like me, you need to just find a way to get focused and say, okay, what is the next thing I need to do, and not be so overwhelmed with all these things. So I'm
Now, hold
excited.
on
I
now.
hope you are too.
Hold on. Don't give them too much now.
Right,
Don't
right.
give them too much, you know? Okay now. Dan, how about you, sir? Now, Dan and I can't say that we go way back because we don't go way back, but it feels like we go way back. He's one of the nicest people that I know, and to listen to him is to learn something new each and every day. So I'm very happy to have him not only as a speaker, but also as the co-host through SBDC of this event. So, hi, Dan.
Hello, Aaron. Thank you. And I have to tell everybody else that you are also my friend and mentor, and I am grateful for you and I appreciate you. Thank you. And Dr. Wormley, wow, I wish I would have had you in my life whenever I first started business, because it took a few years to get through all of that, because it's really rough, right? Because you have your idea, and then after a while, it's like, how do I make these things work together? It's super daunting, especially when you don't know, because you don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm excited. I kind of want to take a class because even though I'm in entrepreneurship now, like I still have all these ideas in my head, and I'm still trying to make sense of them and everything like that, right?
Mm.
So anyways, I just wanted to tell you that. So I'm Dan Costas Murray. I'm an advisor, business counselor at the Small Business Development Center. And that is in the capital region. So that's Sacramento and 9 surrounding counties. And what we do is we provide one-on-one help for you and your business via counseling, free, by the way, because it's already prepaid with tax dollars, and with trainings and workshops. And one of those workshops that we're going to talk about, or at least that Erin has asked me to come and talk about, is how to start your business after you're done listening to all the wisdom of Dr. Wormley. And so what are these things? Well, it's okay. Well, maybe you've heard about licensing and permitting, and you're like, oh, I need to do this for the city, or I need to do that. And what about the county? And what's this DBA thing? And what's an EIN? We're going to clear up all those questions, right? And I'm going to give you a website that shows you exactly where to get all that stuff. So it takes the guesswork out of all of it. So you can actually, the good thing about that is it's one and you're done, right? That's it. It's great. And so we have the answers. We want to tell you what those answers are. And the other thing that we're going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about, okay, when you're planning your business out, like it does get confusing in a hurry, right? But there's only ever 3 questions that we're actually answering in a business plan. And that is, do people want it? Can we sell it? Can we make it? Is it going to be feasible? And will it generate a profit? Will it be viable? So we're going to work through all those things in 45 minutes, which is a daunting task for those of us who like to speak. And when you're done with a session, you'll be able to walk away with basically a mental checklist and places that you can go online to actually find all that, and places that you can access to help you plan out your business. So I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to be the best Saturday ever that I have spent in at least a couple of years with my friends, my mentor, and my guides. That's what I was looking. Sorry, and I would encourage y'all to do the same as well, because this conference is going to be great. It's going to basically be putting together a lot of the puzzle pieces that will make you successful. So thank you for having me too.
What I love about this is I was telling some people about all the stuff that we are doing, and they asked me, how many days is this workshop? I said, it's only one day. It's only one day. Now we have 3 separate rooms of workshop activity, and some of the workshops are going to be, we have something on financing, we have something on guerrilla marketing, which is mine, we have time management, we have starting a business, and then of course we have from a job to entrepreneurship, and we have how to write a book to promote your business, and then we have specialty things like paint your vision board, where people will come in and actually we'll give them some paint, an easel, and a poncho. And while somebody's telling you about the importance of having a vision board, you're gonna get to paint your vision board and take it with you when you go home. So
now that sounds dope. I'm excited about that. If I could take one, I would totally paint. I can't paint, but I would like to make a vision board. These workshops sounds hot. Like, I'm excited.
And you said that you are a mother, right?
Yes.
So I don't know how old your babies are.
5 and 7. You can take them.
That's actually in the plan, isn't it?
Well, kind of. But if your children are 7 to 14, unless they're 5 and well behaved,
she is.
Okay. Then we say, look, in most business events, you're not allowed to bring your kids. in ours, we say, bring your kids. We're gonna we're gonna ask you to drop them off at what we call the Kids in Biz program. We're gonna teach your children business as you're learning business. They're learning business. Think of it as them
That
learning
is so
how to
cool.
do a better lemonade stand. Now look here. That's gonna cost you $5. Imagine a daycare for like 5 hours for $5 per child. You can't get better than that. And then you'll be able to compare notes with your child because they're going to be learning some stuff too. And so,
Cool.
that is an all-day thing to accommodate you in your program. You won't have to worry about your children because they're going to be well taken care of and taught in a fun way. Remember, inform, inspire, and entertain. Plus they get snacks as well. Speaking of which, all day event for $35, $25 if you register and pay before this Friday. All day event, and we give you lunch.
You can't beat that.
It's a light lunch. But it's still lunch.
Yeah, but that's still pretty good.
I'll take it, and it's still free.
Right. And let's not forget the After 5 Wine and Jazz networking session, co-hosted by Chris Lotson and Plachette Robinson. You guys know them. They are fabulous people. And this would not have happened without the sponsorship of FM Bank, Starbucks, Sacramento Observer, Keller Williams, the Rage Project, MacWorks, and of course Tom Donaldson and KDEE. So we got lots of great sponsors and lots of great energetic workshop presenters. So before I leave, and I didn't tell them that I was going to ask them this question. See, so this is completely unscripted. All right. Before I leave, why don't you guys leave our audience with something cool, something witty, maybe something profound, something's going to draw them into the workshop. Who wants to go first? Okay. All right.
Something profound. This just came to me.
Okay.
Just came to me. I want to tell you, divine timings takes patience. And as your patience, it takes careful preparation. Careful preparation. Divine timings takes patience. And while you're being patient, it takes careful preparation. So prepare, be intentional, and come to my workshop so I can help you prepare.
Okay. Dan.
Well, that was awesome. Let's see. Well, the thing that I learned was that the hardest part about anything is figuring out the easy way to do it.
Ooh.
And that's what we're going to try to do. And that's what's actually in the entire conference.
I like that.
So,
I like that.
Yeah.
So then I guess
I gotta talk, Dr. Wormley. I gotta meet you.
Wait.
I gotta meet you too. I mean, I think we just met.
We just met.
We just
right,
met.
but in person and stuff.
Yes.
I got one too.
Tell us, Aaron.
Okay. Try this one. Successful people don't let life happen to them. They make life happen for them.
That part.
Yes.
So, all right then. Hey guys, we look forward to you coming in Saturday, August 28th, 10 to 5 p.m. Dr. Joyce Lynn Wormley, Dan Cassis Murray. Woo woo. Till then, I bid you love, peace, and soul. Wow. Come on now. Bye-bye,
yes.
guys.
Have a
Thank you.
good one.